Hello, folks, and
Wow.
welcome back to the Tiger Sports Show. It's really week 2. It's really kind of week 2 of the preseason. I'm your host, Greg Mays. I got my little brother and co-host, Tren Mays, here. How you doing, Tren?
Oh, it was a draining day, but we're back.
Well, the bigger
Little hurt.
question, how are things in Tigerland? How's the sports season gotten started in your estimation?
Oh, I think it's been pretty good. We got some young teams, and they're going through. Some of them are going through growing pains and injuries, but ready to roll.
Well, let's start with one of those teams that has a lot of youth. Let's start with softball. I saw you out there last night. You were sitting right by the LSU coach, kind of chumming around, talking Cajun.
No,
What'd you learn? What'd you learn about Division I softball?
I was at the top. I had my dog, my corn, and my pop, and my water, sitting in the sun. It was a fun game.
Did you get the dog and pickle last week at Northwest like I told you?
No, I did not. I did not go to Northwest because it was too
okay.
hot.
All right.
I had some advice from a softball coach in my room 20, Mr. Coach TJ. He encouraged me to stay home that night, and I did that. So
you got to listen to Coach Johnson. All right, Trent, what'd you think of the Tigers last night? A pretty all-around dominating performance against McCook.
Yeah, they put the ball in play, which is what this team's going to do. They have speed to run the bases. They didn't steal as many bases as I thought. And for a change, we weren't dependent on the long ball. We didn't have the bombs leaving the yard. So we had a couple shots to the fence.
Yeah. No home runs. Still a 12-0 3-inning win. I was really impressed with the production we got out of the lower part of the order. Brooklyn Butt and Gracie Craig, both 2 for 2 with big hits.
And then Verbeck must have been the flex. And then Thompson, she's down there. But that's what we did last year. And we had those girls like Emily Kratzer and Tinsman. And they're the ones who get the engine started and get the Piper Whitties, and then they knock them in and Hey Louks. And we can't forget about Brooke. But Tinsman, Ella, another outstanding performance. Perfect game for Ella. She's just going to obliterate that no-hitter record. 3 innings, but still counts as a game. She only faced 9 batters. She allowed 1 ball that got semi-put in play. That was my favorite play. Rutt got it, and then it sort of went foul on a check swing. First baseman Rutt got it and picked it up and pegged her right in her gut. So,
was that the only ball in play?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. That's what I saw.
I saw Ella in the hallway today, and I told her, "Hey, the old Bull Durham line, throw some ground balls. You know, that's democracy."
Well, if you're an outfielder with Ella, you probably get a little bored standing out there doing spins and doing that. But Ella, she gets 0-2. She's coming rise ball. She's coming with the hammer. And catch up with it if you can, because you're not going to. And McCook had troubles with that last night. She was dealing. She could throw that inside pitch to the righties and just freeze them right on their knuckles, and they can't. And they can't move. So Ella had the big stick at the plate. She would have had one that would have left the yard if the wind wasn't blowing straight in.
If it had been more than 2 feet off the ground.
Yeah, she had a missile out there.
Well,
just line drive.
Speaking of that rise ball, nice job behind the plate by the freshman who stopped my room last week, Trent, to inform me her name is Stella Thompson. She stopped by. She said, "I heard you talking about me. I'm the freshman. My name is Stella Thompson." My confidence level in her went up with that. It went up.
And when Ella's bringing it, she's got to have it. It's almost like throwing it's almost like Corey Drew pitching to producer Tate. He wore 2 batting gloves under because Corey was a A-League pitcher. He could bring the
fireballer.
Yeah, he's a fireballer. So Ella was 3 for 3. She had 5 RBIs. There's a reason why LSU and Texas, the Longhorns, which I don't know about that, But then Nebraska, we hear that Coach Ravel's been texting our coaches very frequently. So you can see
me, I'm a big Coach Ravel fan. Big Coach Ravel fan.
I love Rhonda. I'm going to try to get to some of those games, but
Right.
she goes 3 for 3 with a double. Gracie Craig gets a double. They just kept putting the ball in play, and that's what they do. They're going to make you field it. Left fielder for McCook, tough night. She let a couple balls go right by her and took some bounces, but we're going to make you pay for not fielding the ball. So
okay, enough of the past. What's next for softball?
they go to Bennington tomorrow. Bennington, number 1 in wild card points, 5-1. Haven't seen a lot of teams with more than 2 wins. They're 2-2. A lot of the teams they were out at Lexington with AC last weekend, and we'll just see what happens. I think the Tigers have definitely seen the tougher teams. They ran into Beatrice last Saturday. They ran into Northwest last week, and then Oscut. And when you hang 9 on Oscut and shut them out, that's a fun start to your weekend. So
well, the Tigers are 2-2, but those first 3 games were as tough as anybody in the state have played. So we'll see how it washes out. Bennington on Thursday, and then LPS invite on Friday out at the Doris Bear.
Yeah, they're gonna stay in Lincoln or Omaha. They play Grand Island 9 a.m. on Friday. I'll be following that with them and the Islanders during Com Arts. Get that game changer fired up on the computer.
Then they play that win.
Yeah, then they play the Lincoln Northeast Rockets. I wonder if will they wear pink, or is pink not in the color scheme for the Rockets anymore?
They actually wear a little purple.
Purple, okay.
Black and purple, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that pink was a 90s thing.
Yeah.
When they had the pink.
Coach Kalura, they're going to retire that sweater out of the trophy case because it's just fading to white. It's just lost all its pink.
Wow.
We're trying to come up with what to do. I got that word the other day.
I was tired of pink. That was a lot of pink we saw in the 90s. Then they play the Storm from Elkhorn South. So they have a full day at 9, 11, and 1, and then they'll come home. So
is that at Doris Bear again, or is it the new fancy place?
Let's look. It does not say.
All right. Well, somebody let us know on that.
Know that.
All right. Trenner, softball's not the only game in town. We got a football game tomorrow. The Tigers in York are part of kickoff 2025, the first night, Thursday night football. How are you feeling about the Tigers heading over to East Hill Park?
How many times have we played a game on Thursday in the regular season? I don't really remember too many. Here and there, maybe.
Here and there, and the old
probably at the end of the year.
Yeah, the old teachers' convention week sometimes.
Yeah. York has a new coach.
Yeah.
Probably still got the same kids. They're hardworking kids over at York. They have a new turf over there now. I went to baseball last spring, so it looked really good. I sat in the outfield, which is the home side for York. So for the
football stand.
And it's going to come down to the line. I got a couple linemen in my Com Arts class. They're really excited, and Coach Kruger's been bragging about their depth up front and the injury to the center. He didn't think that would hurt him that much. So it's obviously a blow. You don't want a kid to go down. Well, I'm not sure. I don't remember his name. He's actually yeah, he's in my Com class. I should know his name. But I have 5 Com Arts classes to sort of give me a break, and they're all blended into one big mess.
Hey, you're eventually going to pass that class, Tren. We're eventually going to get you through that.
I'm up 16 times now, so I can do it in 5 minutes.
So you're saying your key to the game tomorrow night is can our offensive line protect and help us move the ball running?
Yeah, is that what you're saying? It comes up to the big uglies up in the trenches. And how much size you have, because mass kicks backside is what the line from Coach Bill Bush is on the radio show in Lincoln. So,
well, I'll tell you, York always a very physical team. I think it's going to come back down to can Hastings get a couple explosive plays?
Yeah,
can we get a couple explosive plays to put points on the board?
We've got a Dreer. So when you've got a Dreer, you have explosive plays. We know what Coach Napple said. It's blocking and tackling. You got to block and tackle with your shoulder pads.
All right. Well, We had some other action besides softball last week. We had the girls golf at Norris, and I've got results. I found some results on Twitter, and then guess who I ran into upstairs? Coach Cafferty walking down the hall. And so
were you in your fine leather jacket that you have on now?
I had not put that on yet. I wondered if you were going to comment.
Where did you get that? Where did you get that fine leather?
I got it for Christmas from my family.
Oh.
Though I just got the letter put on downtown at the alteration shop.
Oh.
And dropped a few pounds so I fit in it better.
Yeah, you're going to be ready for the homecoming dance.
I'm going to be ready.
I had a letter jacket for approximately 2 weeks in high school. So
what happened to your letter jacket?
Got stolen.
Oh,
somebody decided they needed a tent, so we need producer Tate to do a rim shot.
All right. Well, here's how girls golf came out at Norris. They finished third of 4 teams, so they got out of the cellar. They've been struggling with numbers, and the way they got out of the cellar was some young girls. Kate Kruger, freshman. Coach Cafferty says she's played a lot of golf, big addition to the team, and sophomore Piper Rutt were there 1-2. So a good start for girls golf. Looking to have a better year. Cross country tomorrow, Tren. If you're not going to York, you could go out to Brickyard and watch them run.
It'll be pretty nice. Coach Christie, I did talk to her last Friday. She said this is ample running conditions. Yeah. Lower 70s. I think the sun will be out tomorrow, but I don't think it's going to be too windy. So
do you think she was hinting that you ought to come out and run with them a little bit?
No, I will not be partaking in the run. I can run the golf cart if needed and do the front pacing, but I will not be running.
Neither you or I really have the distance runner build.
No, and the only 2 times I'll run is if you and Tate eat all the food and there's none left, which we've had that, or if there's a bear. I've never seen a bear, so I'm not going to run. My kids know that. That's the only 2 times I'm ever going to run.
Well, cross country, that's big out at Brickyard because it's the only time they run at home. Though maybe they're running at Elks later this year. I haven't checked.
Yeah, they usually run with the AC one, but they have those goofy rules and they do weird start times.
All right. Well, we got volleyball going on. Volleyball also got started at a nice jamboree game. Beat Arcadia Loop City, trying to develop a new rival there. Pretty sure this is the first time we've seen Arcadia Loop City. Now the girls are hosting Saturday, Lex and Skylar in a triangular, hoping to develop a little momentum before we jump into that buzzsaw of the Eastern Midlands.
Yeah. Eastern Midlands in every sport is no joke.
No fooling. So volleyball's got that going on. Boys tennis kicks off, I think, Friday at the Lexington Triangular, and then they go right to Grand Island for the GICC invite. So that's some big meets. Lexington has a nice indoor tennis facility. Their tennis is really on the upswing. And over at GICC, Coach Lowry and Coach Gavers always have them swinging.
We know who the tennis coach is at Lex, one of our former teachers.
An old friend. Yeah, I saw him this summer.
He's one of my favorite teachers. I learned a lot. And then I saw him when I was out at tennis a couple times the last couple of years.
All right. Well, he'll
really be a good guy.
He'll be there. All right. Okay, so that's kind of the rundown of sports. But I hear Tate has another game for us. Are you ready?
A couple of things real quick. I got breaking news. There is a new show choir called Untamed. It is an all-female show choir.
Uncaged.
Untamed. Yeah, Uncaged. Uncaged is the varsity show choir.
So this is a spinoff, like Laverne and Shirley came out of Happy Days.
Yeah, so this will be Untamed, which is the school's first all-female show choir, and then Unlimited tryouts for partners is coming up in the next few weeks. So
unified show choir.
Yeah, if our listeners, the kids, and our unified show choir, first in the state, second in the country behind Sioux Falls. There's a bunch now that are forming, but unified show choir is really fun. And
That's
you're looking
exciting.
for something good.
Coach Yost put that together, and when people heard his phone started
Yeah.
ringing off the hook, they wanted to know how to
The
do it.
office was getting a lot of calls all
Yeah.
over that first year. It
All
is
right.
very impressive with those kids.
Hey, while we're on the music front, marching band to the state fair on Friday.
Yeah.
And then they got, I think, a couple weeks till first marching competitions,
Yeah.
including Melody Roundup, I think, on the 13th.
Melody Roundup's at the end of the month. They're going to be there. So I'm
Maybe
excited.
Maybe it's the Grand Island Harvest of Harmony, whatever.
That's October.
Oh, well, I don't know anything. There'll be more soon.
But September 28th is Melody Roundup, and they will be there. They're doing a doubleheader that day. They're going to Columbus also.
Okay.
But, they've been practicing in the morning. I haven't heard him yet because we're leaving too early on the bus. So.
All right. Well, Tate's got a new game. I can't remember. We played a game last week. Who won, Tren?
I am calling shenanigans because my brain wasn't working. So.
Okay. I'm pretty sure the theme of last week's show is Tren is smart.
Exactly.
It was. And I got a lot of, hey, real quick, people said they thought you were very nice to say that. And I had to remind them that's about the first time they've said anything nice to me in my life. So.
Well, and did you remind them that we're always needling you, even when we say something nice? That's what you
I know.
Should.
Well,
right.
You guys did that whole Tribune article, and what are we
All
doing
right,
on
Tren.
spare time? We make
All
fun
right,
of
Tren. Tight show, remember?
Tight show, Tren. Tight show.
Yeah.
Got to stop Greg from rambling. One thing before we get going here to bring Greg back to his Blue Hill days, you also know what's going on Friday. Volleyball's at York before the football game.
No way.
Yep.
On Thursday, you mean?
Thursday, yes, sorry, Thursday.
Thursday.
So
yeah,
we're playing a small school doubleheader.
Wow.
You go into the gym, then you
Volleyball,
come out and go out to the
doubleheader.
field.
But they're not at the same place.
We're gonna have to make a little trek, but
yeah,
You're
gonna
gonna
see a little York.
All
Wow.
right. Our game this week is very similar to last week's.
Oh, great.
But what we're going to do is we're going to name each. This is softball. We're going to do softball. I have each year and how many RBIs the leader for the team had.
Oh,
Starting
okay.
in 2012. I don't have any earlier because Game Changer doesn't go before that.
Yeah.
I have talked to Coach Douglas about getting access to the end of the season reports to put together a little bit more information of the old stats.
Yeah, because I watched a lot of 2010 softball when Zoe Mays was playing.
Exactly. Yeah. So
Yeah.
2012.
FYI, I haven't missed a home softball game in like 20 years, so you're toast.
You know, Trent, I've tried to. These first two games have been ones that I think you should,
I'm going first. I lost.
No,
I get
Okay,
the first
now.
two picks.
you just
So
said
what
you were
you
going to be
gotta do-
dominant.
What you got to do, though, is you got to give me the year and then the person. You can't just say a person and then I fill it in.
I know.
I was just explaining the rules.
Okay, I got you. Let's
Okay, and I will give you one hint, each of you, if you guys, because one thing that I have problems with, once the kids graduate, I forget what years they're in and who they're with. I know them, but I just don't know. So if you need to know, I will tell you somebody's senior year of softball as a hint later on. So you don't want to do it right away. But
Okay,
if you
I
have
won't use my
about
hint.
somebody's time frame, I will give you one hint.
Okay.
The other hint I will give you is there are, I don't know how many of them are there.
How many repeats?
That's what I was just going to say. There are 3 people who were on here twice.
Okay.
Which
Nobody's
is one
on
of the
3
reasons
times.
why I went with this one than some of the other stats.
Okay.
All right,
Okay, I
Trent,
got my first pick.
Nope,
can
I
you
go
guys
first.
read that pretty good or not?
I can read it. I'm going first.
Okay. Everybody
lost.
at home, hit pause, fill out your charts so then you can see how you do later on against these two.
That's right. All right.
All right, Trent, you're up.
So I have to say the year and the name.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going 2021. The school's all-time home run hitter, Kaylin Schultz.
All right. Trent gets one right. All right, Greg.
Okay, I'm going to go 2020, Kaylin Schultz.
That is incorrect.
Oh man.
Ouch.
What if I say a last name and I can't
That's
remember?
fine.
Okay.
We'll just mock
I'm
you.
gonna go 2018, and I'm gonna go McCoy.
2018, Ellie McCoy is correct. That is
Oh.
the school record, 69.
134 to 0.
We're
I'm
not
gonna
necessarily
go.
going that. I just kept that up there. We're just seeing who can name the most.
Oh,
I'm gonna go 2014. Libby Napple.
That is correct.
Oh man, who would be? So 2020, Faith Molina.
2020, Faith Molina is incorrect.
Oh man.
2015. Libby Napple.
2015, Libby Napple is incorrect.
So last year, 2024. Oh man, the catcher, Grace Beck.
In 2024, that is incorrect.
Oh man, well, this is a lot harder than I thought.
It is a little harder.
All I know is I'm up.
Well, I'm not going to tell you anything. Never
All I
mind.
know is I'm up 134 to 55, so I'm very happy.
2013. Libby Napple.
Incorrect.
The girl was the all-time Class B home run leader.
I hear ya.
2022, Sammy Schmidt.
Incorrect.
Oh my gosh, that's not fair.
All right, here's another hint. Out of all these years, so there's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, only 4 seniors are on the board.
Holy cow.
Whoa.
Young girls.
Okay. 2017. Tatum Bender.
I think she was second or third that year, but that is incorrect.
2017, Ellie McCoy.
Incorrect.
Oh, wow.
After this one, I'll give you guys a hint.
No.
Well,
I'll
unless
take a
Greg
hint.
gets it right. Never
No,
mind.
give me a hint.
Nope, you got to go. It's your pick.
2017 Jen Bovey.
That is correct.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
There are 55s on the board for me, Trenner.
So last.
If we go another round where you both get strikes, I'll give you guys a hint.
Okay.
Oh, 2024. Oshner.
Incorrect.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're not looking very good. I'm gonna open up Game Changer. I don't have stats, but I can get names.
I will tell you 2 of the people on the board are on the board again somewhere. 2 of the people that you got are 2 of the 3 that are on twice.
Okay. So
I can't believe it's not her.
is Kaylin Schultz on for 2022?
No.
Can't.
All right, here is your hints. I added the grade. Your pick, Trent.
Oh. No. What,
Can you see
for
that?
what?
The grade I added?
Oh. Maddie Winsel, 2024?
Incorrect.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So the sophomore there is, I don't think that could be. Okay, I think Libby Napple's 2012.
That is correct. I knew that one would probably be given away by when I added the grade.
Yep. Yep. What's the score now, Tren? I've lost track.
Yeah, I'm not watching.
Are you
Oh.
cheating?
Yeah, but she's a senior. I'm going to go 2023 Grace Beck.
That is correct.
I might be cheating, but we're not counting that.
You were definitely cheating.
You are definitely cheating, but that's okay.
Wait, where'd those go? They're not there anymore. What? See, that's horrible.
All right.
Okay.
I'm still trying to figure out last year.
Okay. So a junior in 13 would have
Oh,
graduated in 15.
that is incorrect. That should be a 12. No, that's a junior. No, that should be a junior. Yeah, it's a junior.
So it's somebody who graduated in 15.
Ooh, I'm going to go.
No, 14.
So is it?
Oh, yeah. You're right.
We failed. We failed with Sammy Schmidt. How about Alex Schmidt in 13?
That is correct.
I'm going to go 2016 Tatum Bender.
That's another good choice, but that is not right.
Oh.
She would have been a junior that year.
Nope.
It's a junior in that class.
Who?
You guys are going to feel so dumb, man. That's pretty
It's not
funny.
Nolette. It's the only one it could be. Okay, I'm giving him answers now. I got to shut up.
Jen Bovey in 15.
That is incorrect.
See, I can't get the game changer back that far. Kenzie Nolette, 2024.
That is correct.
She led him in RBIs.
47.
Oh my
Yep.
gosh!
Okay.
Hey, now
Did
look at the
Trent-
score.
Did Trent already guess Ellie McCoy in 19?
He did not.
I'm guessing that.
Correct.
Man,
There's still somebody on here that's on here twice that you guys have not gotten.
Yeah.
for 2020, I don't think I can get to 2020.
Oh.
And it can only be in one spot. So I guess
Yeah.
if I said anything.
Oh, it's got to be in that middle spot. I don't know. I can't remember back that far. 2020.
Oh, there are people at home just yelling at their screens right now.
Yeah, probably.
Really?
Oh man, I'm not winning anymore. Gosh,
No, you're not.
That's sad.
Whose
See,
pick is it? Is it? It's Trent's.
Trent's.
Mine?
Yep.
Greg just took
Oh.
Ellie.
2015 Tatum Bender.
Incorrect.
Okay, well, sophomore. That's all I could do.
2022 Grace Beck.
Incorrect.
Oh, so
She
she would
graduated
be.
last year.
So she would be a. This is so much fun.
It is for me. The sad thing is I have to keep my screen on the spreadsheet that I don't get to look at you guys' faces trying to figure this out.
See, there's no.
Maybe we should just call it and I should win.
No.
We're getting close.
Okay, I'm just going Emma Langer in 2022. I know it's not right.
That is not right.
59, that's a ton of RBIs. Who is a sophomore? That's crazy. I can't get back that far. Game changer does not go back that far.
Okay, hold it. If she was a sophomore in 22,
She wasn't, though.
she's a senior now.
No. She would have been a senior last school season.
Last year, yeah. That's what I was saying. I couldn't think of who it was. It's not Grace.
Fall of 22. So 23 is her sophomore year. 24. Oh, yeah, she graduated last year.
Yeah.
Who am I forgetting that graduated last year?
I think you should concentrate on the other ones.
Okay.
Maddie.
Sophomore who played with Kaylin Schultz.
See, if there's nobody it could be.
A sophomore who was the RBI leader when Napa was a senior. Okay. The sophomores when Napa was a senior, and the juniors, both of those have to be Emma Mays' class. 2015, 2016. I know it wasn't Emma Mays because she refused to go out for softball.
And it wasn't Sophie because
Yeah.
Sophia only dove over fences.
Yeah, well, and she's not a sophomore then. She's a senior.
Yeah.
So there's Bender.
And you guys have already named Tatum Bender.
Yeah, and that wasn't
Both
right.
those.
Oh, is it my turn?
No,
Nope.
it's mine. So go ahead and say an answer.
It's not Reimer, is it?
No. Gosh, there are people just yelling at you guys,
Well,
thinking you guys laughing that you guys are historians.
I don't know.
It's hard. They're all running
I don't
together.
have the old game changer. Wait, do I have the old game changer?
Looking at. Oh, hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. 16, Olivia Douglas.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her.
Yeah.
She's only the athletic director's
All right,
daughter.
all right, Tren, your turn.
In the greatest pitcher probably in school history, except
Your
for
turn,
Ella.
Tren.
2015, Olivia Douglas.
Dang it, I thought I was going to get you off it and not go right to it.
I don't. You guys doubt me.
All right, in 2020, you have said this person's name.
2020.
It's my pick.
Yep,
2020, Sammy Schmidt.
that is correct.
Man.
Game.
Oh, yeah. Josh.
It's over.
It is over.
I got
but Tren,
59 homers left. Got 59. Oh yeah, it is over.
Tren, do you want a hint?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
Nebraska.
Oh God, it's. I was gonna say her name. The Gretna girl.
Yep.
Carly.
Harley. No way.
Charlie Mulbach.
Oh my, 59 RBIs.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, it looks like Greg's
Hey,
up
put that on my
2-0.
thing. Put that thing on. Put it right there on mine. Just put it up there so I feel
Somebody
better.
I
play
put
the
it up
school
on her.
song.
Didn't I?
No. Oh, there you did. Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
did.
not that bad. I lost by 30. I got out to a great lead. I was very proud of myself.
That's what I always want in a game. I always want to get out to the early lead. I don't care if I win or lose. I just want to
go
get out to
where-
the early
Hey,
lead.
go sign up for homecoming, buddy, in your homecoming jacket.
All right. All right. Well, that's another week of Tiger Sports Show. I don't know if Tate can top himself with a game next week. Get out and support the Tigers. Tren, you get last word. What do you want to say, man?
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers. We'll see you at a game.